So I still don't know what I'm gonna wear today, prefacing all of this, but I do want to get ready today and I want to do some foundationless makeup. Been totally inspired by May. She's an incredible content creator and she's been doing this thing where she doesn't put on foundation, she just looks without foundation. And I still wear masks on public transit, so I don't really wear foundation outside anymore. I haven't since 2019 unless like I'm going down the street or something. So I thought perhaps I would do some foundationless makeup today. I'm gonna start how I always start, which is with brows. I take some of the ColourPop Brow Boss Brow Gel in the shade Clear, and I'm just gonna brush it back through my brows, get them nice and saturated, and then place them. I am going to let that sit, and we're actually going to move on to just covering some of the blemishes I have. I don't know why, but the universe decided once I turned 27, I was going to start getting a lot more acne. Disrespectful. The CosRX pimple patches though, these would be so horrible if I hadn't used them. So I'm using the Clinique Even Better Concealer, just because it has more of a pinky undertone, even though I did get a more neutral shade. And I'm gonna let that kind of sit a little bit. The longer you let it sit, the more full coverage it becomes. So it starts to dry, and I'm gonna take my finger and just lightly pat that. And like, this won't cover it all. The point of the concealer is not to cover everything. If I wanted that, I put on foundation, but it's just to kind of mask the redness a little bit. That is what makes me the most like anxious about going outside with acne. I hate the redness on my face. I'm actually gonna go into the eyes next, and I never am like this, but I'm going to do a smoky liner. Who is she? I'm taking the Persona Cosmetics 24-hour waterproof eye pencil, and I'm doing the shade Black. I did think about using like the brown or the plum shade, but I thought against it. I'm going to like quickly like trace out a little wing here. I can be messy with it because then we're gonna take a brush and just kind of smoke it out. I am like putting a light layer down first. These set really nicely, so I'm gonna let this first bit set, and then I might go back over and just intensify the outer corner of this a little bit. But this is exactly what I was looking for, just like a little mysterious, just right at the corner, right near the lash line. Just a little bit, taking that brush again. I'm first going to wing this portion out, and then intensify this little area here. I haven't done a smoky wing in so long. I love them. I did toy with like topping this with a little bit of shimmer. I have this Nabla Read My Mind palette, and it has some really beautiful shimmers. Nabla just does shimmers so beautifully. I think I'm gonna take this one that's called Rosé here. It looks like a duochrome gold, green, pink. And just take a little bit with my fingers, and I'm just going to, wow, that's so beautiful. Run that over the top of my lid and really diffuse it. Kind of pulling it into the inner portion of the eyeshadow. And like no eye primer. Incredible. That's all we're doing for the eyes. Very quick makeup look today. I'm going to then move on to cheeks. So for blush, I'm going to use Jam from Persona Cosmetics. I'm also going to use this as my lipstick today. I'm going to do a little dot to start. This is like such a look. I feel like I'm Mr. Mime from Pokemon. And we're going to blend that out with our fingers. You don't need a lot of product with these. You can definitely build them up to intensity. But I just want like a light wash. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose. And then if it's a little intense, like I feel like personally, this might be a little intense for me, I'm just gonna take my clean fingers I didn't blend it out with, blend it out a little further, and there we go. We have just a little color on the cheeks, a little blush. I'm gonna do some highlighter because I wanna be extra today. I don't usually go out, so I'm gonna take the Nabla Skin Glazing Highlighter. Is this solely a Nabla and Persona look? It might be. I'm just going to run that over the blush. All right, it's about the time in the makeup process where I feel like my brow gel has set enough that I'm gonna go in with a brow pencil. This is from e.l.f. This is the this is the Ultra Precise Brow Pencil. I have the shade Neutral Brown, the best eye pencil I've ever used. And I know I've gone through this with you guys before, but I like to very, very lightly map out my brow with a very light hand. I am trying to like build them up to be the fluffy dreams I know they can be. And then lightly fill in. The only thing I really have to make for myself is a tail. And then we're gonna brush through. I really genuinely feel like when you use brow gel first, you use way less brow pencil. For lashes today, I'm going to continue to use the Hella Thick mascara sample I got from Fenty Beauty. The trick is to deposit a lot of product near the base of the lashes and then build out there. For lips today, I haven't put on lipstick in a while. I've been healing my lips. One of my weird allergies I get is in the spring. When the pollen starts, my lips just crack. Just cute things. We're gonna use the Persona Cosmetics lip liner in the shade 90210 and line okay, and then we're just gonna take the blush in Jam and go right over it. I wore this to like a Christmas event and I loved it. Here she is. I will scrape off some of this mascara, but this is the look. I'm very excited. I feel very cute. I feel very put together. And I love that I did a smoky wing moment. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching this cute little random video of me getting together. But a no foundation look, incredible. And if you don't already follow May, I will leave a link to her profile. Thank you, everyone. Bye.